So, hi there, my Saggies. I say that because I'm a Sag moon. This is the new moon in Libra reading. So, let's see what comes up for you. The new moon in Libra, which is on the 19th of October 2017, which is next Thursday. I'm filming this on the 13th, which is currently Friday, so it's in a week's time. But that doesn't matter because I'm psychic. And I set the intention to find out about the new moon. So let's see. But to be honest with you, I'll put this up as soon as they all sort of load. It'll take a while, so it might take a few days. But the energy builds about 2 to 3 days before and after a new moon and a full moon. So it could be current from when you're watching it, from whenever you're watching it. And even people that might find this like a year or two later, you know, sometimes I feel like I've watched a couple of my old ones there. I've not got very many YouTube videos, but some of them are scarily accurate for me. Right, so competing goals and bothersome details, conflict with others. They've got a bit of beef with people, Sag, so it does feel like there's a bit of something going on. New moons can cause a bit of anxiety and a bit of unknownness in the air, so might be a bit of that going on. But the 9 of Earth with her face missing, unfortunately. I hope that isn't that you got in a bit of scrap and somebody's ripping your face off, like with words. But ripping your head off, snapping at you. Enjoying life's luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So, well, enjoying life's luxuries, Sag does like to enjoy life and just basically have fun and kind of, you know, be a bit adventurous. Spending quiet time alone, that's what new moons are for, so I'd always advise that, Sag. It's for going in and retreating and being and sort of getting in touch with your feelings. And being an active sort of Sag moon, unless you've got like a Scorpio rising like what I've got, or a bit more kind of like, I was about to say calmer, but yeah, calmer and grounded signs, it could be quite hard for Sag moon to kind of stay with the feelings, being all kind of, you know, a lot of energy and humour and having a joke. Like that I'd say it took my counselling training to kind of get me to not laugh all the time when it comes to serious stuff, because I do have a tendency to crack a joke. Obviously not when I'm with counselling clients or my reading clients, but you know, if it came to my own feelings of people, I'd maybe like, oh, having a laugh, and it's like, you know, it's a bit annoying, I suppose, if someone's doing that all the time. But it's successful self-employment, so good times as well. Hope that's for me. But the other card I got here is King of Fire, motivational, idealistic, ambitious and charismatic. Focus, communicate with vision and be a leader, advice from someone creative. So again, it's like if you focus on your goals, this is a really great time to be birthing new things, which is quite funny that I've just got back to doing this, and I dare say this is kind of like the first proper one of these, because the other one I've done was all in the same video. So this is the first one I've tried of separate zodiac signs, so I'm definitely resonating with that. But it's like, you know, communicate with vision and be a leader. That's something that's been quite difficult for myself. And if you're not aware, when I use my cards, I do speak a lot of my own experiences, because that's how spirit works through me. So, you know, again, that communicate with vision and be a leader, that I'm an Aries, so I'm meant to have been a born leader, but that I've only sort of grown into that the past sort of year or two, and it's been a bit of a stretch for me. But so there might be a bit of that going on for you, Saggies, kind of like, you know, having to sort of own it and be who you are. Because I really do have to push myself out of my comfort zone to do stuff like this. And it's got here advice from someone creative, so I feel like maybe getting in touch with like-minded people in this Libra new moon, because it's about socialising. I feel like that could really help you get out your comfort zone with whatever your comfort zone is for you. The moon, so bear in mind it is a new moon, Archangel Haniel 18, I feel like the 18th, so the new moon's on the 19th, so I feel like something the day before, so that would be the Wednesday, might be quite significant for some Sag people. Wow, that's really quite mad. I've got a very significant day on Wednesday. So yeah, I feel like that's going to be the case for some of us. Might be a bit sad too, actually, because I don't know if that is relevant for other people, but that is for me. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. But it's about kind of like, you might be scared because you're on the verge of quite a lot of exciting stuff, I'm going to want to say, but you might have to grieve something before that happens, because even if it is something great, there's a change coming and your life could be changing up. Defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. Again, I think that's talking about the conflict that came up first, unfortunately. There's a bit of something that's a bit niggly this week. Could be to do with astrology, I'm not too sure, but yeah, there's something you really need to stand up for yourself, Sag. So just remember that. Right, what goddess cards need to come through? I'm using the goddess cards because it's the 13th today when I'm filming this, and the 13 is connected to the goddess. I just looked at a microwave at 22:44. 22 is balance and harmony, 44 is angels, in case that means something to somebody. Not everyone's going to know what that means, but I'm always drawn to numbers, so I just thought I'd throw that one out there. Give me a card for Sag, for the new moon in Libra. The arts. It's all about expressing yourself, Sag, so it's time to express yourself, whether it be through YouTube, like what I'm doing, or on your Facebook, or Facebook Live. You need to open up that side of yourself. You need to receive. You need to be open to receive however people receive you. Hopefully it's in a positive way. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy and ability to give to others. So again, you know, you can see how that does make sense for me as well. Is that if I am open enough to be vulnerable enough to put myself up here and share my gift, hopefully this will find the right people and they will gratefully receive that. And then I will greatly receive the feedback as well, if you can leave that, because then I know if people are enjoying it, then I know to keep doing it. If people are not so much enjoying it, I can try and, you know, improve whatever people aren't enjoying. I'm open to stuff. And let me know as well if this is okay with the cards. If you want me to come on the screen, I can do that too. I just wasn't really feeling like it today, and it was just literally, I didn't want to put any makeup on. I'm going to be honest. And I might get to the point where I feel like I can do that without, but I'm not there today. Medicine women, I feel like I'm getting a bit of a cold if I'm honest. So that might be the case for some Saggies watching this right now. You might feel like you're a bit under the weather. Watch your energy levels. Shell, medicine women. Isn't that interesting that I pulled it in my moon sign? You're a channel for divine healing power. So just know that I feel like this new moon in Libra is activating your channeling abilities, and I have to say, that is already happening for me a week before the new moon. Is that, you know, my spiritual mediumship has really cranked up a gear. I kind of put that down for a period of time when I was studying counselling, and now I'm getting back to doing the spiritual mediumship in a bigger way, and I'm really enjoying it. So I feel like that's going to be relevant for whatever field you're in. Perhaps it is a similar kind of field, as in like a reiki healer, you know, a medium. Whether it's like shamanic healing or just, you know, like reading cards, something like that, or that kind of field. But it could be anything. Like a healer can be a hairdresser, a healer can be a cook, a healer can be a healer can be, yeah, literally, you name it, it could be a healer. I feel we're all healers in our own way. And one more card for Sag, please. Guiding children. That's interesting, because that again, this is so relevant for me. You're good at helping, counselling and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. So, you know, for those of you that aren't aware, I actually am. I have been a child counsellor, and I have worked in childcare for 16 years, and I love children. So I know that is relevant for me, being a Sag moon. So I feel like there's some Sag moon or rising people that are actually very good with children, i.e. their own children or other people's, or they are being guided to a career in children. So know that if that is resonating with you, this is a sign that is a thing to explore around this new moon. And if it doesn't, then, you know, you can just leave it, but that is going to resonate for some people. Oh, that's funny. Scorpio got that too. You have to go outside. Go outside. You've been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. That's hilarious, because I absolutely have been as well, and I will be going out tomorrow to get some fresh air and to go dancing. And notice the new moon on our forehead. So that's about birthing new situations, new relationships, new situations, new friendships, just all new stuff going on around this new moon, because new moons are for new stuff. So thank you, Sag. If you could like, subscribe, share, tell people whatever you want to do. Just if you enjoyed it, share it, comment, let me know if you enjoyed it, because I'm only going to be able to know how you received it if you let me know. And I shall be back for the full moon, whatever sign that's in. I can't really remember right now. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Sag.